Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect! So in the last episode, Commander Shepard has done a lot of the quests that we had over here. The only ones we have left are the fetch quests, and which is like 5 of them. Oh boy. And then we have 2, the Rogue VI and Cerberus. But I decided to leave these up until I actually go and do the Ferris quest. But before that, I do want to get some shopping done, and I wondered, did I ever talk to Liara over here in this area?
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower? They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans. See how the trees
Okay, she repeats herself. But I don't think I heard that actually. Interesting. But anyway, so since right now I'll be doing shopping, I'll cut out most of it unless it's something that may be funny or interesting, like for instance the elevator conversations. Those might be fascinating if I ever get any ones between the characters. It seems like they keep popping in, you know, outside of the recording when I actually forget to record.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Ah, interesting. That's how they decided to spin it, eh? Just blame Anoleus for everything. But anyway, so sometimes, like, when I wander from area to area on pause and I forget to unpause when I go into elevator, sometimes the characters actually speak, so when I quick load, they don't say the same conversation. I don't know why. It might be maybe a bug in the game, because it always does the news stations, but not the dialogue you can have between the characters. And it's just irritating. Liara, have I ever asked you about the Citadel?
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins. The sheer size of this place is overwhelming. Remarkable. Nature and technology combined in one elegant whole. This is truly
Okay, I heard that. Okay, thank you.
Most Prothean architecture
But anyway,
I see
so
is
yeah,
in
let's move
ruins.
on towards shopping.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Finally, the conversation between characters happened. So, a little update. So I finished my shopping on the Citadel. It was a mixed bag of good stuff. I'm filthy rich though. I mean, I had 2 million and then I bought a bunch of stuff like really powerful assault rifles. I gave Tally the better shotgun that I bought. The other one I had from our adventure, I think. And stuff like that. You know, I had some stuff here and there. And I just realized I have this thing, but I don't think I have anything else that might help me better. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I am actually gonna go to Noveria for the rest of the shopping.
Decontamination in progress.
And I bought like almost all of the licenses I had, pretty much. And I'm gonna look for...
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for better armor for Tally. I do have more or less better things for... Like, I found better armor for Garrus for sure. And I'm gonna need to go down to the lockers to redistribute my companions' equipment. So we are gonna go to Noveria and see if they might have better stuff. I'm primarily concerned about Tally because we barely can find any armor for her. I found one that's just very, very tiny bit better than what she has right now, but it's not enough. So I'm gonna hope I'll be able to find something there. On Ferris, you can also find the merchant, I think, but it's not really my favorite place to go to shop, even in my last playthrough of this game, so that's not what I'll be doing, probably. So yeah, let's land on Noveria and we'll see how it's gonna go for us. Alright, so I finished shopping. Unfortunately, I did not find any great Quarian armor for Tally. Noveria was kind of a dud, but I did buy some armor upgrades, but they were pretty interesting. I did give them to Garrus. However, right now, they should be all set, all prepared for any battles, so we are gonna go to Pharos, into the Attican Bay. And apparently there's Hercules over here, but no, we're going to Pharos. And I think I know who I'll take with me for this journey. I think I'm gonna take Garrus and Tally. We took Liara and Rex last time around, and this time I want to take my my favorite sniper slash assault rifle guy, because we'll be honest, he's more of an assault rifle guy right now. And Tally, our tech expert. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find some Quarian armor on Pharos. But first of all, let me survey the planets over here. We have Sharing, and we found a Prothean data disk. The planet Sharing displayed some strange readings while being scanned. Chief Engineer Adams pinpointed the source and located a strange object. Tally and Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but it was Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. So we found yet another one, which is good for us. We have Saitao Logan. Oh, beautiful, actually. A beautiful planet. And then we have Quana, another servable planet. And we found the light metal of, you know, deposits of cobalt. And yeah, there is Pharos. Whoa, you look interesting. Kind of... Not sure what the lines are. They're kind of along the coastlines. Let's see. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's land mass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has two large Pharos has two large moons, Orkan, the further, and Vardet. Okay, so I guess it's primarily controlled by Exogeny over here. So we're gonna land. Interesting towers. I guess those are part of the Prothean ruins. Well, we landed. No one told us whether we can land or not. Interesting. Noveria was far more hostile in that regard, so I'm interested to see that so far no one has contacted us. Okay, well, Garrus and Tally, you are gonna go with me. Also, I forgot, is Tally's new armor red? Yes, it is. It's the same red.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, but what the hell was Garrus? What in the world are you doing? He was freaking out over there, poor Garrus. For some reason, every teammate has a red armor. I don't know why. The game keeps giving me red armor, so I guess we're gonna be Team Red from now on. Team Red Flames. Oh, well, look at that. Somebody is over there. Who are you? David... What the hell is wrong with my mouse button? Oh, it's the game. Okay, David Al-Talakani. Well. You're alone.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the GETH. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
Ooh. Okay. Where are my sniper abilities? Good thing we took Tally with us. I see some more. Anyone else in here I should be wary of?
Not now, Shepard!
Okay, that makes sense. I'm so sorry, Garrus. Well, bad hiding spot for me. Stop shooting at me, guys. Okay, Garrus, you're gonna have to go over there.
Target online.
Tally, you might as well join him. There you go, they got him. Alright, come with me. Regroup.
On my way.
Regroup. They got stuck, but you are gonna get very unstuck. Also, I just realized we haven't done our readings with the codex. I think we might have to do that. We have nothing in the primary, probably in the secondary. We have some updates, aliens, council races, non-council races, ships, and vehicles. For aliens, let's see. Oh, Turian religion. That's interesting one. We have Garrus with us, might as well read. Although Turians have a strict moral code, their belief in individual responsibility means that the concepts of good and evil are simply the individual's choice between egotism and altruism in any given decision. They have no concept of good deities that encourage noble behavior or evil ones that tempt individuals to misdeeds. Turians believe that groups and areas have spirits that transcend the individual. For example, a military unit would be considered to have a literal spirit that embodies the honor and courage it has displayed. A city's spirit reflects the accomplishments and industry of its residents. An ancient tree's spirit reflects the beauty and tranquility of the area it grows within. These spirits are neither good nor evil, nor are they appealed to for intercession. Turians do not believe spirits can affect the world, but spirits can inspire the living. Prayers and rituals allow an individual to converse with a spirit for guidance or inspiration. For example, a Turian who finds his loyalty tested may appeal to the spirit of his unit, hoping to reconnect with the pride and honor of the group. A Turian who wishes to create a work of art may attempt to connect with the spirit of beautiful location. Turians enjoy absolute freedom of religion and can practice whatever appeals to them, so long as it does not impede anyone's ability to perform their duties. There are many practitioners of the Sayarist philosophy. Since opening dialogue with the Human Systems Alliance, some Turians have embraced Confucianism and Zen Buddhism. Oh, that's interesting. Some cultural exchange back and forth, I guess. Although not sure if the humans inherited any of their beliefs, but they sound very interesting, why not? Okay, so I have not done about the Krogans and the Quarians, might as well get it over with. Krogan biology. The Krogan evolved in a lethal ecology. Over millions of years, the Grimm struggled to survive larger predators. Virulent disease and resource scarcity on their homeworld, Tuchanka, turned the lizards into quintessential survivors. Perhaps the most telling indicator of Tuchanka's lethality is the Krogan eyes. Although they are predator species by any standard definition, their eyes evolved to be wide-set as an earth prey species like deer and cattle. Krogan eyes have a 240-degree arc of vision, better suited for spotting enemies sneaking up on them than for pursuit. Physically, the Krogan are nigh indestructible, with a tough hide impervious to any melee to any melee weapon short of molecular blade. While they feel pain, it does not affect their ability to concentrate. They have multiple functioning examples of all major organs, and can often survive the loss of one or two of any type. Rather than a nervous system, they have an electrically conductive second circulatory system. A Krogan can never be paralyzed. They may lose some of this fluid, but it can be replaced by the body in time. The hump on a Krogan's back stores water and fats that help the Krogan survive lean times. Large humps are a point of pride. Being well-fed implies the Krogan is a superior predator. The most widely known biological feature of the Krogan is their incredible birth rate and rapid maturity. Once freed from the hostile cauldron of Tuchanka, the Krogan population swelled into a numberless horde. Only the genophage kept them from outbreeding the combined council races. Now the rare Krogan females capable of bringing a child to term are treated like strategic resources. Warlords will trade them at diplomacy or, more frequently, fight wars over them. Oh, that's kinda sucks because it means the females are treated like a commodity in their culture now. Like breeding cattle almost, which sounds horrifying to me at least. My god. Let's see, the Krogan culture. The harsh Krogan homeworld conditioned the Krogan psychology for toughness, just as it did the body. Krogan have always had a tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. They respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. The weak and selfless do not live long. In their culture, looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. After their defeat in the rebellions, the very concept of Krogan leadership was discredited. Where a warlord could once command enough power to bring entire solar systems to heel and become overlord, these days it is rare for a single leader to have more than 1,000 warriors swear allegiance to him. Most Krogan trust and serve no one but themselves. This solitary attitude stems in part from a deep sense of fatalism and futility, a profound social effect of the genophage that caused Krogan numbers to dwindle to a relative handful. Not only are they angry that the entire galaxy seems out to get them, the Krogan are also generally pessimistic about their race's chance of survival. The surviving Krogan see no point in building for the future. There will be no future. The Krogan live with an attitude of kill, pillage, and be selfish, for tomorrow we die. Not very healthy outlook on life, to be honest. Though, to be honest, it's a complicated issue because they went out to try and conquer the rest of the races, even though, they shouldn't have. And instead they got the genophage, I guess, as a sort of... It almost feels like a karmic consequence in a way. But it was too much of an extreme, though. Really extreme. Anyway, so the Krogan military doctrine. Traditional Krogan tactics were built on attritional mass unit warfare. Equipped with cheap rugged gear, troop formations were powerful but inflexible. Command and control was very centralized. Soldiers in the field who saw a target Excuse me, one second. Whew. I'm having a hard time reading because I've been reading a little non-stop. Oh boy, okay. Command and control was very centralized. Soldiers in the field who saw a target contacted their commanders behind the lines to arrange fire support. Since the genophage, the Krogan can no longer afford the casualties of the old horde attacks. The battle masters are a match for any 10 soldiers of another species. To a battle master, killing is a science. They focus on developing a clear brute force economy of motion that exploits their brutal strength to incapacitate enemies with a swift single blow of overwhelming power. This change of focus from mass unit warfare to maximal efficiency has increased employment demand in the fields of security and muscle for hire. Basically mercenaries. Due to the unsavory reputation of the Krogan, most of these jobs are on the far side of the law. Battle masters are not spit and polish, but they do believe in being well armed and equipped, preferably with a gun for each limb. They are callous and brutal, but methodical and disciplined. They use any means at their disposal to achieve their goals, no matter how reprehensible. Hostage-taking and genocide are acceptable means to ensure a quiet occupation with few Krogan casualties. The Krogan serving with Saren's forces appear to be returning to the old style of mass attritional combat. They also work in close cooperation with supporting GETH units who fill the roles occupied by command drones in other armies. Biotics are rare among the Krogan. Those that exist are viewed with suspicion and fear. The Krogan see this aura of fear as a useful quality for an officer and often promote them. Combat drones and other high-tech equipment are likewise in short supply. I think I'm gonna have to make a break from reading because I'm getting a little tired. So we're gonna have to keep the Quarians for a later time. Anyway, let us proceed. Whatever's happening is not good. There's a lot of debris over here. Ah, and I see there's more GETH up ahead. Oh, my favorite friend. The jumping kind. Well, my friend, here you are. And now my thingy-majig is jammed. Come on. Ooh. Right. I'm gonna have to sabotage. Oh, he just fell. Okay. Alright, people,
All clear.
Oh, okay, he just disintegrated into thin air. Gotcha. Okay, let's go, guys. Follow me, your good Commander Shepard. And this is gonna be a bit of a labyrinth, if I remember. Oh, there are some people over here, the colonists.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find GETH there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go. I'll go.
Hello?
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Get ready.
For what?
Those GETH are bloody dangerous.
Hello there?
You die of thirst. The GETH will surely kill us all.
Okay, Mayo Kano?
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around? How is a woman supposed
Okay, you
to
said the
think
same
with
thing.
guns going off all around?
Somebody's dead. Someone called Ledra is over here.
I fear the GETH will kill us all.
Well, I hope they don't. Let's see. Anything in the vicinity? I guess this is sort of like a safe house? Perhaps? Ah, there's more people over here. Can I descend? I guess I have to take the steps over here. I kind of wish I could just have free jumping ability in this game.
But I don't know how to use a gun.
Beat them with the end of it if you have to. Just don't let those GETH get by you. Stop the GETH.
They're coming. They just keep on coming.
Ooh, I can activate the controls for whatever this thing is.
This work must be completed. The GETH can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Right, okay, so I guess I'll just talk to whoever's in charge. They might be inside? Perhaps? You? Devin Reynolds?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Okay, never mind. You're not quite the person. I need to chat. Easy decryption? Let's see. What do you have in store for me? Cargo logs. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay, well, I got a side quest. Kind of like what we found on Noveria, really.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
The Geth just keep coming.
Okay, maybe that's a hint that I should talk later, perhaps. Well, the question mark is right outside. Oh, wait, never mind. On me. Don't go anywhere else. Well, there's Faidan.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Alright, well, come on. Come on. I see your leg. Well, there's more over there.
Regroup! We've got Geth in the tower!
Oh, you want me to go clear them up? Okay.
Form out!
Well, where are the Geth? Did they get stuck or something? Hello? Might as well get some immunity. Oops. There we go. There you go, all done.
Perimeter secure.
Form up!
Okay, let's go backwards. Let's go back and talk to this Faidan fella. Well, he didn't give me a chance to go over here, so I'm just gonna go right now. I'm sorry, Sir Faidan. Oh, this just makes a loop. Okay. Nothing special over here, guys. We're just gonna chat with these guys, I guess.
Protect the heart of the colony!
What do you mean?
We've got Geth in the tower!
Oh, okay, so I have to clear all of them from there. Alrighty. I gotcha. And you're not gonna go with me, are you? No? Of course not. Well, there's a quest marker? Interesting.
To me!
I think I saw somebody over there. Too late. good, I think. Ah. Let's see. Sabotage. Oh. Thank you, Tally. Is that it? Oh, apparently that's it. They left.
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Uh-huh.
This place is a mess.
Yeah, it feels like a mess.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did. This place is a mess.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone. These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They will fight to the death to defend it. These people are brave.
That's all you guys can say for now.
My people know
Okay.
this better than anyone.
Anything I should explore over here? Ooh, a medical station. Upgrade kit. For ammo. Let's decrypt you, why not? Okay, I got a medium armor, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm curious. Is it anything worthwhile? Oh no, they're not. However, maybe the ammo rounds are. Right now I have incidentary rounds. Thermite paste, and then there's Inferno. And then there's a toxic damage one. Might as well get this one. What do I have over here? Toxic damage. Have an upgrade. What about you, my big fluffy friend? Or not fluffy, I guess. Yeah, no, Garrus is not really all that fluffy. We have some better weapon stability. Do you need anything for that? Or are you good? And nothing for Tally, methinks. Apart from the supposed weapon stability I can give her, but she already has a great one, really. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the colonists and have a proper chat with them. Nothing over here. Oh, that was weird. Let's go this way. For some reason, it gives me a little of a motion sickness to go through here. We can also go this way, but I think we can do that later. We should chat with Fidan. Well, you guys are good to talk, or not?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. there are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay, so we have quite a list of tasks to do. Well, let's talk about water shortage, I guess.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Let's talk about Zew's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zew's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Did I ask how many people lived here? One sec.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zew's Hope.
If I did, I apologize. Okay, so let's talk about Exogeny.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Alright, well I guess that's about it for the guy.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Let's see if I can talk to the Arcelia.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I wasn't trying to? What are you talking about?
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Well, I wasn't called in here to do anything. I'm pretty sure, I guess it's a possibility that the message that you're being attacked probably never reached anyone. If there is someone to blame, it's probably the Geth. They have the signal scrambler, so I'm not gonna be shocked if that's the reason why you're having a hard time getting any help. Yeah, the Geth were much more prepared than you guys are. They are armed, they're military ready. Pretty logical.
Tell me about Zew's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure.
It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
And I guess that's about it.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Right, so let's chat with the rest of the colonists about their problems. Hello, you guys want to chat?
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
What? What's going on?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Why is the dialogue being cut off at weird intervals? Wow, that feels very weird.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Well, I'm curious what I needed to know that your wife mentioned, but then she stopped, so...
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why?
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
I know. Okay, I updated a codex. Yet another one. Not sure about what. I guess we'll find out. Well, there's Devon over here. Devon Reynolds. Is there more to this room, perchance? Or, I mean, perhaps. I guess not. Well, you and I, let's chat.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Something shifty is going on. Every single person says speak with Fidan. Why? Is there something illegal going on and you don't want to talk about it? Did I ask about personal question? Sure, let's do it.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Okay, so that's about it.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
And we have updated our journal, I guess, regarding the food supplies quest. Now, we had some tech people over here. Hannah, Murakami, and a bunch of colonists.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Yep.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Phi Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
Damn, again, Phi Dan this, Phi Dan that. Jesus.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Phi Dan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
You ended the conversation before I did.
I can't be distracted. Please go. This work must be completed.
Yeah, something is strange going on. Whatever it is, I do not like it. Well, Ledra, hi.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Why?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
This is weird. Like, I'm asking you a personal question, and you're telling me that this guy can answer it for you? Huh? Okay, something is wrong with these people. I'm serious, something is wrong.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly
sorry, my bad.
since the attacks, and few of those have time
I didn't
for
realize
shopping.
ask the same question. Personal question.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Oh, okay, interesting. So, I guess in a sense that it really, like, it almost microscopically identifies where you came from, where you lived. And in a way, I guess you, based on what you do, it's easy to find you and I guess garner reputation in a sense if you're a scientist or something like that. Interesting, very. I guess that's about it. Let's shop.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
We'll see how interesting they are. I can buy a license, but everything else seems to be ordinary. He's basically the designated Pharaoh's shopkeep, but he's not at all that interesting. Not really. Oh, I can probably get a slightly better sniper rifle for Garrus, but I want to get him a better one, not whatever that thing is. Right, well, we found May O'Connell over here.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Well, that was a very short chat.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells. If I
Okay,
find
never
it,
mind
Commander,
then.
I appreciate it.
Okay, Maka Doyle.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under GETH control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the GETH attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Okay, well, the trend continues. What can I say?
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Well, I'm not gonna say do it yourself.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Oh, well, there was a named person over here, Greta Reynolds.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can. I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
Right, I guess those were all the people I had to talk. Okay, well, let's start with whatever I can. So, our quest locations will primarily be over here, but apparently I can speak with Fidan again? Let me verify. Maybe there's something I can talk with him about, like the weird behavior of colonists. That certainly sparked my interest.
Commander?
Yeah, I have it over here.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I don't think it's related to it. Goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Well, if I find anything about your strange behavior, well, we're gonna have some quite long talks to do, my friend. Now, the Geth might be around, so... Elevator and then stairs down to the tunnels. So we have an option. I'm not sure if the elevator is even functioning. Oh, it is. Interesting. Well, I'll go first to the tunnels, I think. Now, I'm worried that I might meet the Geth in here. And we probably will. Alright, quick save and let's go. Down and down.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Woo! I shot you in the leg and you died. I guess you didn't like getting shot in the leg. Well, yeah, this is a hostile territory, so better to walk with your weapons drawn out. Okay. Right. Tunnels. I guess these are the tunnels. Huh. Ah, I see some hostiles over there. Or I don't see them yet, but my radar says that they are there. So we're gonna have to be very careful. Oh boy.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yep, I figured. Okay, there's a water valve over here. There might be a multiple of them, I think.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yeah, I thought so. Ah, I can go over here. The GETH transmitter is right over here. Okay, but let's probably... Ooh. Where did that lead? Collapsed highway section. You know what? Let's go to the highway. These are where the Varen are. Hey, you look beautiful. Lovely. Lovely thing, aren't you? I couldn't... For some reason, I was unable to right-click. That was so strange.
Regroup.
Guys, come over.
En route! On me!
I guess they glitched. There's the Alpha. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the Alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. I guess I got the meat now. And he's burned to crisp. I guess I'm not getting a meat. Interesting. Well, there's a malfunctioning chest. Apart from that... Oh, there's a sludge canister. With some armor pieces? Alright. Ah, and there's our power cell. The sole disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Interesting. Okay, so we found our power cell. And Varen meat. All we need is water and the GETH, I think.
Rally round!
Will you guys follow me out of here?
To me!
I think they're goofed for life. And well, apparently there's GETH over there. Beautiful. Oh boy. Well, this is fun. When your companions glitch and you're alone.
On me!
Where might you be? It says you're up ahead. And I leveled up. Are you guys following me? No, they're stuck. Maybe I have to reload my area and that will help. Anyway, is there a valve anywhere in here that I may have missed? Because of, you know, hostile GETH? Yes, it is.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
I think I ran into the bug I had last time. For some reason, Ferris tends to bug out your companions, where they stop following you. Lovely. Yeah, there should be another one, is what Garrus says. Ah, that one is a closed passage. I don't think... Yeah, it's a dead end and there's absolutely nothing here. There might be something over here, though. Ah, look, there's a person. Well, first of all, before I chat with you... I'm looking for a valve. Have you seen it, good sir? I haven't missed it, did I? Let me see. Unless Garrus said that we have everything. Yeah, I need another valve. Where the hell is it? Yeah, see, the Ferris is not really my favorite place because it's so damn confusing. The architecture, especially over here, you have to loop around in very weird ways, I guess. That's the word. Okay, that's the one I activated. There's one with a Geth over there. There's my people over here, stuck in a doorway. Lovely, isn't it? I don't think I can go down there, can I? Nah. Nah, I cannot. There's one over here. Maybe there was one earlier that I missed. Yes, I did. Oops. My bad, I tried to knock out my...
That did it. The system is active.
Huddle up! Huddle up, guys. You teleported magically, so might as well follow me. Nope, they're still stuck. Okay, I'll talk to the guy then. Mysterious person over here who's alone, afraid or not. I mean, I would be afraid with the Geth everywhere and all. Alright, Ian Newstead. Let's chat, you and I.
You don't want to go down there.
Hey, my companions are magically over here now. Maybe that will fix them. Who are you?
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
Did he just die? No, he's very much alive. I think my companions are still stuck. Yes?
Perimeter secured. I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Did someone, like, brainwash these colonists? That's what it looks like. You know what? I don't like the fact that Garrus and Tally over here are bugged out. Oh man, how do I get out of here? I forgot already. Are you? Yes, you are. Okay, brilliant, fantastic.
Huddle up!
Well, my companions are not huddling up. I might have to reload my game. Oh boy. You know what? Yeah, let me try that. Okay, I quick saved. Now let's quick load, or rather just load. That might help me get my companions back. Are you gonna follow me? Yes, you are. Brilliant. That's exactly what I want. You unstuck. Hello?
Now I'm ready.
Oh, there's a drone somewhere there. Where are you? Easy peasy. Easy as a pie, I guess. Oh, Krogan! Lovely! Come on. I don't like when my mouse is not working when I want to zoom in. Or that might be the game, actually. I'm not really sure which one it is. Okay. Well, there's a transmitter and the technician's kit, apparently. Am I gonna meet some company over here? Might as well save. Let me verify with the quest. That's done, that's done. Well, yeah, I killed the Varen. Geth in the tunnels are dead, and investigate shipments. Oh, that's another side quest, okay. That's the one we picked up from the weird transmission that we saw. Alright, so where is the downstairs area? That's not the one. Ah, I see it. Oh, beautiful. Oh wait, that was a hacked! Oops! I accidentally killed a Geth that was hacked. Can you guys, like, move?
Target not acquired.
Shoot! Ah! There you go. Brr. That was such a weird one. Maybe it's just my game doesn't like pharaohs. Probably. Oops, my bad. I think that's about it over here, really. I mean, in the tunnels. So yeah, let's chat with our beautiful people. I'll keep Faidan for the last, I think. I'm gonna talk with the rest of the residents before him. Any more Geth I'll encounter? I hope not. I'd rather be hassle-free. Okay, we gotta go downstairs over here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that seems correct. And look, I see the Faidan. Oops. I see the quest marker, but it's not Faidan. Right, so these two are not the ones I want to chat with. Okay, first of all, you, Davin.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Pay up? Nah.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Oh, I didn't even ask for it and you paid. Oh, interesting. Very peculiar. Let's see. You, over here.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Okay, and you?
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Everyone
Thank you
keeps...
again, Commander.
Everyone keeps paying me money. And I guess the last one left is Faidan himself. Oh, Faidan, you wanna chat with me now?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
No kidding, sure.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Anything else about the strange behavior?
Some of the colonists are acting...
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
Well...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
This is a conversation talking in circles. Well, the side missions are done, so I guess I can just proceed with the Exogeny headquarters, since everyone told me that you should go to the headquarters if you want to find out more, blah blah blah. Probably not wrong. And I guess for that I gotta use the elevator. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to do that in the next episode. But before that, I think I can actually read more about...
After the Geth secure
we have Varen.
Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available, and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme adaptability, vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varen infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native ecology. The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with Varen for millennia, alternately fighting them for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. One of the common subgenus of Varen has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname, fish dogs.
Interesting. But yeah, I think I'm ready to read about... oh, we have more about technology. I'm gonna read more about Quarians now. Quarians, law and defense. Although the Conclave establishes civil law much as any planet-based democracy, enforcement and trials are more unique. After the flight from the Geth, there were few constables to police the millions of civilians aboard the fleet, so the Navy parceled out Marine squads to maintain order and enforce the law. Today, Quarian Marines have evolved training and tactics akin to civilian police, but remain adept at combat in the confined spaces of a starship and fully under the command of the military. Once taken into custody, the accused is brought before the ship's captain for judgment. While the ship's captain may make recommendations, tradition holds that the captain has absolute authority in matters of discipline. Most are lenient, assigning additional or more odious maintenance tasks aboard the ship. Persistent recidivists are accidentally left on the next habitable world. This practice of abandoning criminals on other people's planets is a point of friction between the Quarians and the systems they pass through. Captains rarely have another choice. With space and resources at a premium, supporting a non-productive prison population is not an option. In the early years, many Quarian freighters were armed and used as irregular privateers. Civilian ships still show a strong preference for armament, making them unpopular targets for pirates. Though they have rebuilt their military, there are still mere hundreds of warships to protect tens of thousands of ships. The Quarian Navy follows strict routines of patrol and takes no chances. If the intent of an approaching ship can't be ascertained, they shoot to kill. And then we have religion. The ancient Quarian practiced ancestor worship. Even after abandoning faith for secularism, Quarians continued to revere wisdom of elders. As time passed and technology advanced, they inevitably turned their knowledge to preserving the personalities and memories of the elderly as computer virtual intelligences. These recordings became a repository of knowledge and wisdom, stored in a central data bank and available through any extranet connection. They held no illusions that this was a form of immortality. Like all virtual intelligences, their electronically preserved ancestors were not truly sapient. This was considered a surmountable problem. Sapience could surely be reduced to simple mathematics. The Quarians began exhaustive research into creating artificial intelligence so they could learn to escape the bounds of mortality and give their ancestral records true awareness. Unfortunately, the life the Quarians created did not accept the same truths they did. The GETH destroyed the ancestor databanks when they took over. In the centuries since they evacuated their homeworld, most Quarians have returned to religion in various forms. Many believe that the rise of the GETH and destruction of their ancestors were chastisement for arrogantly forsaking the old ways and venerating self-made idols. Others have a more philosophical outlook, believing that their race was indeed arrogant, but no supernatural agency lay behind the GETH revolt. Rather, the Quarians' actions wrought their own doom. Either way, every Quarian would agree that their own hubris cost them their homeworld. Ooh, interesting views regarding religion over there. And this one has communications methodology. As the population of the galaxy increases and new worlds are settled, timely access for home users and frontier settlements with underdeveloped communication infrastructures is a growing problem. To ameliorate bandwidth issues, a sophisticated array of data caches and virtual intelligence search agent programs are available. When a user submits a query, it is first routed to the data cache on their colony or star system. At the cache, the user's search agent VI collates mountains of locally stored data to find the desired material. If the information is not available locally, the query is passed along the neighboring systems and then outward in an expanding network. VI search agents in those systems replicate the search. If the desired information is found, it is compressed into a burst file and queued for transmission to the source system. The burst is assigned a priority based on the number of queries for it. The greater the number of queries, the higher the priority. When a new solar system Sorry, my bad. Apparently I have a hard time reading. When a new solar system is first connected to the net, a selection of the most popular data is installed locally. Though storage hardware is cheap, the capacity required to hold all the data produced every day by trillions of people on hundreds of worlds is not trivial. It's not economical to store local copies of all data available on obscure topics just in case. As colonies mature, older and less popular chunks of data filter into them as a result of queries and are placed in local archive. Searches for obscure topics are increasingly likely to produce instant results as the archive grows. And then there's just about ships and technology, but to me they're not so fascinating really and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep them as is, really. And that's about it for Codex reading, guys, and also for this episode. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. It was like a mix between combat and exploring the world that is Pharos, which is like falling apart because of the Geth. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.